For my console. Okay, this is so confusing. That's evidence to it. Command. Hi, Natty. How you day going? My day doing good. Spectre. Wait. No fun. Wait, 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 so wait, 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 wait a second. I wonder. Damn, I went the wrong way. No, 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 not there. Paragon of Leadership. Mon particle fit make the new perfect armor for operative treasure with command. Wait a minute. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I really don't like these helmets. These helmets suck. They all ugly and it's not great. Hmm. Oh yeah, now I remember. These are Mass Effect. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dragon Age and Mass Effect, they do crossovers. Kind of. Sort of. Only for the Blood Dragon armor, and that's about it. That's pretty cool. I feel like that Easter egg. Yeah, I like it. It was pretty cool. Armor makeup equipment and scene designed for casual wear. Oh, fine. Fine, I won't mess with that.
manifestation. Need and knowledge.
have a look and keep my stores full. I'm always open.
Can anyone hire you for training?
I've never been hired. Ours is a boon that is granted, and I have no part in deciding who receives it. Not that it would matter. From what I observe, you are beyond any training I could impart.
Grip.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much.
More! More!
We're under fire!
Keep fighting!
Now it's your turn.
Fail!
Let's finish! Give me a minute. Your turn. Not too bad.
Well, that went sideways. I suspect gonna happen. Sorry, Nev. I need some like healing on my side.
They're at range!
Back! bad guys.
What's the point of that revive button if it does nothing? I don't get it. Okay. Clearly I'm under-leveled to beat the asshole. Fine. I can't do that. Back up plan. Are you there at Derby Game News? Giving out the earnings call of Jack and shit. I probably from yesterday. That. Honestly, it's just corporate bullshit, corporate talk, mumbo jumbo. And the only thing I got from that, there's been a new Batman game and a Game of Thrones game. I don't give a damn at. Hogwarts Legacy 2 is fine. That's cool. And that's about it. Wait, nothing else to gather except, honestly, why I am happy. I sit down and said, why? Why does Batman tell me saying, the other characters said, Batman, do something!
Well,
Use them, damn it!
your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building.
Well, we got some good news at least.
Everyone knows that beings are healthy.
Okay, that game been development hell for years.
Wellness grows from the inside out.
Oh, we'll see. Again, I'll bring about.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
I also too, but we'll see.
Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant.
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite.
Oh, you have a keen eye.
A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Is it all for shopping?
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
If the butcher cares so much for chorizo, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto. Try the alluvia carilla. My older husband used to say they made you sleep. What can I get?
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Bitter's good. Chocolate is better.
They have cioccolata calda. It was my favorite drink as a child.
I think you're shaming me, but I'm ordering the Choco Chico thing. Nobody's listening. Should we get to business?
There's still the one at table 3.
She just left to follow the waitress.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about one word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
No, I don't want to miss him.
So, you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Anton when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your chocolate calda?
Delicious. Everyone deserves a chance to try it. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Movie design Toronto, Margaret Guide, photo, look at anthems, occupation. And she did know Katrina. So, wait, did it all for that? Really? That? For like nothing? Being a champion is pretty impossible. Oh.
bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin!
We've got Antam between us and our crows.
Then it's a bad day for
Don't worry. Tear and Yago sent us.
You're with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton! They killed Derek! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them! Give me a minute! Now's your turn.
That's done. Are you Yakubus?
Derek, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Derek's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Derek. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
You repay now. We more shall work for you. Contract is in usual place to call Tay and Villaga. It's for the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
Thank God for fast travel.
I'm on.
What the hell? Shit. Ugh. So much. Like, I don't get why my character can't swim. And Dragon Inquisition to swim. Like, that's dumb. Fuck you. I don't give a shit.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way. This is where the marks lead.
Butcher and poisoner who manufactured Quaymac. Can't read that. Submit a contract. They'll have a chore to find a Quake. I can't read that. Quaking Master. Wait, what? Quake Mickey. What is this? If fucking. In the deal to any of them. Shipping on deal with trader who allowed the engine into sea. Should the pen become known, she will send fall. Can't remember the contract.
The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Okay, wait. The chest.
So they found him?
With bruises. Anton, stumbling out of a tavern, shoved him about the street for fun.
The important thing is your brother is safe.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Take them out, quick!
Still in one piece.
We're in. Let's find the coming master. You cannot forbid the crows!
Snipers! Now's your turn! Made it through.
outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so... much flesh. But the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the god.
Set up, do the rest.
We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it! We can't let this thing out! I think we've just about got it!
Can you tell? Or are you guessing?
Hurry!
Finale moves on.
They're close.
All set.
What, lighted like this? We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it! Can't let this thing out! It's done. The coming master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds? I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
You're responsible for the city.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Untom.
And the Butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Corey will be guaranteeing that's going to find a trader how to put the aqua. But don't we also have stealth? What happened to that ability?
There! Strike now!
Company, get ready. Not yet.
Say the word.
Take the shot. Got things ready.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook. More trouble.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. come back soon. We'll have more.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well. You want your own treasure? Sorry, do I know you?
The Anvalinine should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a walled dormitory. Why are they so close to the shop?
Got them again!
Now there's a nice shot.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We... can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. More Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
We need to close it. It's too soon.
Not yet.
Say the word.
Look for another flight. Look at that one.
Good one, bro.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
Should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them. Or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments. You have a discerning eye.
Interest you in a tapestry?
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
We'll get you something just... right.
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guards, probably.
There you go.
Locked. There has to be another way in. Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
Give me a minute. Not quite.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. We must be close. Someone conveniently left the roof of entrance open here. It's all the Venatori guarding the place.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
Company, get ready. They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stopped.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Not in my city. Got us at range. Take the shot. Now it's your turn. Only Now's your chance.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place. Figure out what they were doing. This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Everything all right in there? Rook, thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Figured, of course.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Your Magister Mevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Fantastic, Veilguard again. The code man, they're gonna control Darkspawn.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot? They're uptown.
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Jenny what?
He's a Ferelden scholar. Virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, passphrase.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
They're telling us to watch out.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
With a lot more excitement lately.
That the last of them?
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Hortensia, She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
I command it! Attack!
About to have a problem.
Daddy's poison! Stop dying!
Give me a second. Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Always good to have a convenient shortcut. Another demon killing.
Someone follow up!
Not yet. Just need a breath. Need to catch Made it through that one.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
We've got a trail. Let's go.
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
Just a moment. Good to go.
Not even yours. Well, that's done.
Compassion. This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Bad guys.
Let's finish this.
Ready to
Go again.
Would you love it, bro?
Not yet. Just a moment. Almost ready.
Now it's your turn. Got us at range. Watch it.
Not yet. Someone help Brooke.
Company, get ready.
Let's go.
property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
That cheese looks good. I should get some to take back. Ooh, we can have it with toast and apples.
Fruit, vegetables, I've got the best fruit in the market. Ask anyone. Very good.
It's taking forever. How long is still like one murder? Wait. Come on. How's it? Let's go. I may have rogue may have been a bad idea in context.
cat. Are you friends with someone here?
What am I looking for? Oh.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? Or connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Docktown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Okay, I'll buy a card for today, but third things third. Well, I think the plan. I think the plan is guaranteed to maybe be able to with the yeah. Guaranteed with the Great Warden. Maybe I can find him.
I remember the Knight Commander before.
Hello.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good. Keep up the Your turn. Just a moment.
Take your shot.
Now it's your turn.
Give me a second.
What?
That's a win, Rook.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Did the Magister explain why?
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing.
You're a Shadow Dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people. Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people.
And destruction of property?
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In Elven mythology, he's known as Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen'Harel is Elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient Elven Empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Excuse me?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Listen, you idiot!
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
You. Seems upset. Was it something I said?
Magister Parvus, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived the Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mayvaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I've heard other shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
That depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers. A political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Mayvaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Mayvaris Tilani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
But we need a Grey Warden. The problem.
So now what? The first Warden tried to have me locked up.
Yeah.
I need the Wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than Warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck.
So the guy was an asshole. Not Grey Warden at all. Unbelievable. Now what?
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
The beginning of the end. Every Grey Warden gets the first. They drink the potion of Archdemon blood. Raised with more magic than they know, if they survive, they're sent Darkspawn. She had a blood zone. The blades that won't hurt so much. They'll change out for a change. Not anyone's about to join in the end at the beginning. Other than the battle, they're killed by Darkspawn or maybe some other monster kills them. We go to some unrepresented player fate. What's about fear if we don't want your turn. Spider blood and sound makes no bet, and when I find that the calling at the end of our way, you come. Theo.
I need to talk to Varric.
All for fucking nothing. Oh, I'm pulling a card. Talk to Barrett, then probably call it. Why the fuck can't I get my kid from the first game involved? Because with him it would make sense. I might have to cancel. Nev.
The fires are lit.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Of course. Did the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling. Except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year and never know how the stories end.
Trust me, Valara. I've read these serials before. Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Thea waiting.
Who are you talking about to not lock me out of this quest? Doesn't chase.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall?
Yeah.
On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium.
Yeah, Darius too.
That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you
So
found
they did
it.
send down Darius too.
Hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
That depends. Am I talking to Lace Harding, or...?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
Oh.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Married couple? Who could it be?
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
So, okay. Backstory. Long story short, Johnny G. Hawk and he and his sister go to the deep woods and Battery. Hawk sister get infected by the blight if you take it with you, which I did, and then she joined the Great Ones. It's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna call it anyway. Waiting for 2 hours right now. I need a break. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, broadcast. I'm gonna call you. Then join me. I've Dragon Veilguard part 3, I think. I don't know anymore. Stay tuned more of this game today. I'll probably do some of the side quest thing on my own. So you won't see that. But we'll see the fan stuff. Maybe. But anyway, I gotta go. You can join me and suggest to be Officer Superman. I'll review that book. And I think that'll be all my comic review as for this week. Because nothing else came out at the interview. Sorry. Is that okay with the Venom War? Shit. Fuck no. That book is horrible. I refuse to read any of that garbage. But anyway, that gotta go. You can join me and suggest. Yeah. Bye.